what's up? It's your brother. And hopefully your friend, Big Hill. Rock Quasi in the building. Each one teach one. Check this out, man. I was just thinking about something. Was talking to somebody, man, and they, you know, I'm one of these people, man. I have read something that Tesla said. I read a quote from Tesla, and I've been into it for a while, you know. When I started studying hermeneutics, universal law, got away from religious thought and indoctrination, I come to understand that this universe we live in operates on frequency, vibration, and energy. Everything is energy, vibration, and frequency. Everything. Everything is energy vibrating at a rate and a frequency. So when it comes to our emotions and our mind states, you know, I asked you the question, like what frequency are you vibrating on? Are you vibrating on a love frequency or a fear frequency? Because those are really the only two emotions known to man. You know, you can argue with it, but every other feeling is either attached to, is a derivative of the love frequency or the fear frequency, the positive or the negative. And I noticed that in this day of COVID-19, man, most people are operating on fear frequency. I even get caught up in it, man. You know, I'm going in the store this morning, right? I was telling my sweetheart about this, how when I was going to the store to get me some coffee at the truck stop, 3 people went in before me, and each one of them touched the door handle. And as soon as I touched the door handle, I said, damn, I don't know which one of them motherfuckers had the coronavirus, you know what I mean? COVID-19. So, you know, of course, you know, I went and I washed my hands and I sanitized and all this stuff. As a matter of fact, I even got some of these gloves and stuff, you know, because I know that this stuff stays on surfaces for like 10 minutes. And when people sneeze and cough, a sneeze, droplets go out at least 10 feet. I've been listening to the doctors and shit, you know, that's the shit they saying. You know, but when I saw how I thought about it, I said, man, that's fear frequency. You know, and then something came to mind, you know, I read somewhere, and say, for God hasn't given us a spirit of fear. But I changed that, you know, because I don't like the word God. I say divine consciousness does not produce a spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of sound mind. So ask yourself, is your consciousness that of power, love, and sound mind? Or is you running around here insane because of what's going on in the society? You know, I've already said, man, if it's up to my ancestors to call me in, man, and use the COVID-19 sickness and illness to do that, I can't do nothing to change that. That's a divine decree on my life. Only thing that I can do is live my life with some sanity, with some soundness of mind. Meaning that since I know there's a very contagious virus in the environment, take the necessary precautions to prevent myself from taking it, which means keeping my immune system strong, keeping my vitamin C levels up, eating proper foods, eating the proper foods, doing my research on herbs and things that's gonna strengthen my immune system. Make sure, man, that I stay sanitized, beware of the surfaces that I come in contact with, and just take necessary precautions. That don't mean wrapping my damn self up in plastic and shit and walking around in society. Taking these little fake ass, these masks that's really not, my sweetheart is a nurse, man, and she brought something to my attention, you know. And she let me see my ignorance, because I'm like, those masks, I'm like, a mask is a mask. She's like, no, if it's not one of them C95, it's not gonna do you any good. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? She said, yeah, it has to be a certain type of mask, because any other mask is not gonna prevent you from catching the airborne virus. It's only a certain type of mask. And I didn't know that, you know. She put me up on that game. She laced me with game, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, okay. You know, I'm one of them, man, a mask, I'm old school. Nigga, a mask is a mask. No, it's not. There's a difference. But that's not the point. The point is, man, what frequency you vibrating on. You know what I'm saying? Is you on the love frequency or you on the fear frequency? Because if you're on the fear frequency, every emotion and feeling that comes up, man, gonna be a negative one because of the frequency you vibrating on. You know, I could go into deeper levels, man, about behavior and consciousness and those things when you vibrating on the fear frequency. But I'm gonna keep this short, man. I just want to pose the question. What frequency you vibrating on, man? You vibrating on the love frequency? Are you of divine consciousness that invokes power, love, and sound mind? Or are you on the fear frequency? Running around scared, hoping you don't catch something, being fearful, insane, wrapping yourself up in plastic, and all other manners of foolishness. I just want to put that out, man. You know, if you operating in that frequency, change your frequency, man. Raise your frequency up. Peace. I'm out.